will be our battle cry to motivate our troops, employees, is enabling exciting experiences every time and starving towards differentiation and disruption. We mean it. Customer experience is the new brand in itself. And this purpose is supported by 4 pillars of diversity, experiences, community, and innovation. 32% diversity in our workforce is there, and we are really proud to lead this change. We are probably the benchmark in the country in OEM space. We have girls from the villages who have been trained to work, hold a gun, do the welding, do the paint shop, and whatnot. A really, truly diverse workforce, and we are really proud of that. Technology plays a significant force. It's amazing to discover the new possibilities, which makes our lives fun, interactive, and smart. That's what we did with Drive-In, the tech event what we did in Delhi on 2nd of April, and we intend to continue to do that in a very smart way as we go forward. The connected car technology, the iSmart, we launched in Delhi in that event. Here's a quick recap of that summit and our iSmart technology. The kind of functionalities you can get, the kind of functions you can enjoy in our. We change it from our factory. Suppose there's a new music flavor in that month, e-call, which is like you're connected to the pulsar or the call center all the time. And there, if suppose you are driving, they can put the map on your system, on your car, and the car can take you there. So a whole lot of interactive things. It's machine learning. It's basically the more you interact with the car, the way you do with your phone, more it learns from you and tries to make you a smart driver. So a whole lot of things, but we can't do that alone. So we have global technology partners who are part of our ecosystem. So the global partners who brought this internet car to life. And we have Microsoft, we have Cisco, we have iIntelligence, Adobe, SAP, and whatnot. So these guys are trying to make sure that our system is secure, safe, data is there in Microsoft Azure cloud in the country. It resides, all the data resides in our country. And then we have apps like AccuWeather to give you the real-time weather, and Ghana, you can stream the music and things like that. I will not go into the details here because most of it we covered to most of you in Delhi last month, but it's a quick recap. UK is birthplace of MG. MG Car Club got established in 1930. One of its kind in that era. In fact, it's the first club of that era, and still it continues the tradition. We have more than 1 lakh members there, global members. Let's see the glimpse of Kimber House, a home of MG Car Club, and how Hector was loved by its members. Let's have this AV please to show you how it was received in UK.
So here we are at the house. The guys inside have no idea what they're here for. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go and share with you. Let's go in. You're probably wondering why I've called you in today. Any ideas? No guesses?
You must have called us in for something special, right?
Well, yes, it is something special, something very exciting. I'm really pleased that today I've got a new member of the family to share.
A new member?
Any ideas?
Is he peering from the house right now?
I like that.
Oh, that sounds great, don't it?
Well, actually, they're outside. So should we go take a look? Go!
That's it. A new MG to the family.
Everybody, be our new member, Hector. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Is it alright to take you for a spin, mate? After me.
most of the SUVs are about the muscle. MG Hector is not just sturdy, but it's a smart internet car, first time in the country. Here the brawn meets brain. Together they make us human. Our campaign is a human thing. Let's see how Benedict enjoyed his experience with Hector in London.
What makes us human? Sometimes it feels like we've forgotten. Maybe we can learn again from someone who's been learning from us.
Welcome, Benedict.
Learn to recognize each other. Hello, MG. Turn on AC.
Turning on AC.
Learn to listen and respond to each other. Hello, MG. Play my favorite music.
Playing your favorite music.
Learning to learn about each other. Say hello to the family, Hector. Open sunroof. Very obliging. Thanks, Hector. That was fun. It's a human thing.
So let's, good, I think I deserve it. So let's talk about our plant. Our state-of-art manufacturing plant with advanced robotics is one of its kind. We have robotic operations in press shops, in manufacturing, welding, using, and also in paint shop. It's a good combination of, again, human and machines in our plant. The processes that adheres to the global quality standards. You're going to see the fit and finish of our car very soon. So wait for that. This reinforces our commitment to make it in India with huge localization and a great workforce. Let's see our plant in action because seeing is believing. Hector, saleable Hector, rolled out from the production line. Obviously, we have produced more than hundreds of Hectors in our plant. The saleable or commercial Hector we started a few weeks back. This is a picture from that day, and it has been done by our diverse workforce, which again and again we keep talking about and feel proud of. It was really a good moment for us. So we are bringing Hector closer to you, to our customers, through our widespread network. We start with 120 touch points at start, and then we are going to add 130 extended service network very soon to make it 250 points by September of this year. So once again, we start at 120 June next month and make it to 250, primarily because of service network in the vicinity of these places to make it 250. Let's talk about the Hector naming. So Hector name is inspired by Prince of Troy and British biplane from 1930, which means Hector is bold, strong, trustworthy, and dependable. Those are the qualities which it derives from those historical iconic names. Now to tell us more about the Hector and the features, I'll invite Gaurav to the stage to take us through the product.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a privilege and a very emotional moment for all of us here as we unbox the Hector to India for the first time. We call this entire process the inside-out experience of the MG Hector. Now, the MG brand is a very, very emotive brand. If you talk about design, our global team has coined the word emotional dynamism. Now, that's, in very simple words, is the fusion of modern dance form with aviation power. If you look at the Hector from the front, the large air intake has been inspired by the F-35 aeroplane. When you move to the interiors of the Hector, you see the clear influence that from the design cues of the modern dance form. This entire package makes it truly a stunning design offering in the MG Hector. Moving on to our strongest pillar, safety. Safety is the foundation at MG. We believe that with our offering, we will redefine the industry standards of safety. If you look at the chart in front of you now, what you will see on the left-hand side of the screen is what is being offered as a regulation-driven standard safety features. But what you see on the right side is what we offer in the MG Hector, which is industry standard plus. And these are ESP and traction control, hill hold control, the 3-point seat belt for all passengers, ISOFIX child seat anchors, rear disc brakes. And the best part is that across all our variants, this is going to be a standard offering, and therefore redefining the safety standard in this segment. If you look at additional features, our outside rear view mirrors are going to be heated, which means it helps you in moist conditions, be it here in Mumbai or in cold foggy conditions in northern parts of India. The Hector also comes with front parking sensors to help you with those tight parking areas. We also have equipped the Hector with a 360-degree camera. Now with this camera, it offers you convenience, it offers you safety, and the best part about it, it offers you confidence with visibility all around you for your parking and those tight corners once again. We also bring in the Hector the tire pressure monitoring system, or what we call as TPMS. The TPMS enables you to have automatic checking of the tire conditions while you are driving the car and gives you advanced alerts, again reinforcing our commitment to safety. So active and passive safety features are packed in the Hector. If you look at our high tensile steel, as well as our hot stand bead pillar, plus the fusion of our entire sheet metal, we are stronger than all the other offerings that we have today in the segment, and therefore again providing structural safety to our occupants. Let me now take you to inside of the Hector, where we have the internet site. It all begins with our 10.4-inch high-definition tablet screen. It's going to be a first, and it equips you with all the functionality you want in the car while driving. And again, keeping it vertical enables you to what you are used to in your life in your mobile screen. The MG Hector, packed with its iSmart, comes with 50 plus connected features. And this provides you an entire new dimension of connected mobility. This is going to redefine connected mobility in India. Now, we also have India's first features coming in the MG Hector. First, our iSmart Next Gen is 5G ready. With an embedded SIM, this is ready to equip itself with 5G when the network is enabled in India with 5G's offerings. We also have got, like Rajiv had mentioned, preloaded content in the MG Hector. This implies that we've got video music, audio music, and other files in the head unit, and which you can enjoy at your choice. We also will be offering India first and being amongst the leaders in the world in over-the-air updates. And this makes Hector a living car. Let me also share with you What do we have additionally in the inside of the MG Hector? One of my favorite features is the dual pane panoramic sunroof. It provides great visibility, it provides great light inside the cabin in the daytime, and at night time you have the choice of a starry view. It's a fantastic feature that we have in the MG Hector. To add to this, we also have got 8 colors of ambient lighting depending on your mood. You could fix it to your choice, or it could keep changing itself automatically. Moving on to the next feature, we have now in the MG Hector a premium sound system by Infinity. And this comes with an amplifier as well, and therefore provides a phenomenal acoustic experience for all our occupants. Now just think about it. You have a 10.4-inch screen, you have ambient lighting in the car, you've got a sunroof to look at the stars, and you've got this fantastic acoustic package. And this again reinforces our focus on customer experience. Rajiv talked about as the brand pillar, and this will be a unique in-car experience for MG Hector occupants. We also have equipped the MG Hector with a 7-inch multi-information display console. Now this is really a treat once you are inside the car, because not only does it capture a lot of information that is useful to you, but the way it is laid out, it comes in your line of sight, therefore it's convenient. Additionally, you don't have to look at the screen in the center, therefore helping you from a safety perspective as well. Now moving on to what Hector also will redefine is in terms of comfort and luxury. We have a complete comfort package in the MG Hector. The driver's seat comes with 6-way adjustable powered seats. The co-passenger has got 4-way adjustable powered seats, and to top it off, our second row also comes with a 60-40 reclining function, which makes it a great experience in comfort in the MG Hector. And again, this rear seat will be offered across as a standard in our variants. Our second row is truly spacious, and the best part is that we have a flat floor in the rear, which again enables our occupants to have a very comfortable seating once inside the MG Hector. We also have one more feature which is going to be liked by many, and that is the one-touch powered tailgate. When I say one touch, with one touch, the power gate can open, and the second touch, it can close down. And additionally, you can also adjust the height to which the gate should open. This again provides convenience to all our occupants, to all our passengers of the MG Hector. Now, once you've got the tailgate open, comes the next wow feature. You can pack in an industry-leading 587 liters of boot space with whatever is your choice. Your choice of what you want to accompany your long journey with, your outdoor activities, or for golfers, you could have your golf bags thrown in. All put together, the MG Hector offers you the highest, biggest boot space in segment. Now let me share with you what is the heart of the car as well. We've talked about the brain, we've talked about the emotion. The heart is what is powering the MG Hector. The MG Hector will come with petrol and diesel combinations. The petrol will be a 1.5 turbocharged petrol engine delivering 143 PS of power and 250 Nm of torque. The diesel, the 2.0 liter turbo diesel will punch out 170 PS of power and 350 Nm of torque. We also will be offering a 6-speed dual clutch transmission, DCT, which offers you a mix of fuel efficiency and a sporty drive. We will also be offering India's first 48-volt hybrid technology. Globally, this is the latest environmental friendly technology. The 48-volt lithium-ion battery is going to be in addition to the normal battery in the car. And this will give you faster response during the start-stop conditions. The regenerative braking allows converting the kinetic energy into electrical energy, which will be stored in this battery. And when you require that extra boost, this stored energy comes at your disposal. It can go up to as high as 20 Newton meter of torque, providing you that extra surge that you want in the driving conditions. With all this 48-volt hybrid, we also want to share that this helps to reduce the CO2 emissions and improve the fuel efficiency as well. We at MG are, in simple words, democratizing the 48-volt hybrid in India for the first time. Now, following our inside-out approach, I would like to take you all to the exterior of the Hector. The MG Hector comes with, again, a complete LED package. The LED package will offer daytime running lamps, headlamps, fog lamps, tail lamps, rear fog lights, as well as floating light indicators. With the entire LED package, you get better appeal and higher visibility also. The best part about the Hector as well is the overall length of the Hector.
A South Indian accent, and within South India we have different accents. So we are trying to get used to, or we are trying machine to get used to the human different voice and accents. So all kinds of testing is going on. So 10 lakhs we have done, and it has gone to the north side, northeast side, south of the country, everywhere. So we are very proud of the whole performance thing. There have been a lot of bugs initially, but at this point of time we are ready to launch and serve the customers. So just let's have one more time, the summary slide. Now what does it say? Whatever we have said so far, and if I can request you, there's certain messages what you can take it from here. So this slide says, it is the India's first internet car and 48-volt hybrid SUV. In our country, we are doing it for the first time. So that's the industry, India's first. Then let's talk about what's there in the size-wise, what's the biggest. Now, exterior, as Gaurav mentioned, biggest. Interior size, the room space, knee space, the leg space, the boot space, panoramic sunroof, touch screen, these are all biggest in the segment. And what's the first in the segment? I want to leave this room with one idea. Our base model also is loaded. It's not a stripped down version of the top. It's quite loaded, and you will see it. We have in the segment first, just to summarize what Gaurav was saying, on the safety side, on the comfort side, and also in terms of features, I think we are quite rich. So we are trying to be segment first in almost 18 areas, including when we talk about connected car. As you know, it is like with OTA, over the air updates, which very few cars in the world have it right now. So with that, I hope we would be able to provide a pretty good experience to the consumer. And without talking too much and giving a lot of gyan about our car, I think I'd like to bring the car to you. So let's try to showcase the car to you.
The future of cars is here. MG Hector, the internet car.
So here it is, and the bookings will start in early June, and deliveries will start within a few weeks of early June. So hopefully in June. So that's what the program is all about, and stay tuned, and maybe I'll invite my colleague Bala on the stage for some pictures, followed by Gaurav and Pallavi. So maybe Bala, we can come. Sorry.